Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I bid to my respectful lecturer, Madam Farhana. I am Shazani Abdullah, and today me and my group mates will be presenting our business that is called Roti John 5 Sekawan. So basically, I will be giving the introduction for our business. Basically, Roti John 5 Sekawan is a business that sells authentic food which comes with the new and unique recipe known as Roti John Salmon. And this is a complete fusion of basic roti john wrapped with a grilled egg wrapped with bread with a smoked salmon chunk that allow the customer to choose their favorite sauces such as black pepper, chipotle sauce, chili, tomato, mayonnaise, and also cheese. So basically, the idea of this food truck business is to be one of the top pick on-the-go food that allows customer to buy anytime and anywhere they want to. And in addition, our business focuses on the healthy lifestyle that provide our customer with a healthy, high-quality meals and a memorable dining experience with us. And along with that, we have make a study about our Malaysian culture that needs to spread the awareness by eating a healthy food, having a healthy lifestyle. So that is why our business is to spread awareness to a better living by consuming a healthy food, convenient and affordable. So we from Roti John 5 Sekawan, we highly confident and we believe to be outstanding among other competitors because as we are the first fast food business that will be infusing a concept of healthy meals in serving our customers. And furthermore, we cannot deny that in Malaysia, Roti John has been one of the famous dish. So that is why we have taken the idea for the Roti John and we have created a new recipe by introducing the salmon into Roti John. And however, all of us will be working hard in doing all the possible marketings in order to put our products as the main choice anywhere that people go. Last but not least, the importance of this business is to promote our local food industry by supporting our own industry. That is why we are pushing our Roti John to give the exposure to everyone and also all the youngsters that does not have the full knowledge about what are other Malaysian dishes in our country. So this is why we are selling this Roti John salmon, and in order that we think we can enlarge our business globally one day with the support of our customers from the start of our business. With that, we will proceed with the next presenter.
Greetings, I bid to Dr. Farhana. My name is Shantini Jocelyn, and today for our final project, I'll be presenting on the company background, so which comprises of our logo as well as our slogan and also the mission vision as well as the location. So our food truck business is known as Roti John Salmon 5 Sekawan. So on my left, I have actually put the logo of our food truck business, which portrays or shows the five founders of this food truck business, as well as the year of its establishment and our slogan. So our slogan actually focuses on the three major aspects, which is healthy, fast, and the Malaysian way. So first of all, on the aspect of healthy eating, on a random roti john, which is a chicken or beef flavor, we have actually substitute these raw materials into salmon. So salmon is one of a meal that actually can be classified as a healthy meal. So that is why this roti john salmon, together with the addition of vegetables like cucumber, tomato, and so on, makes it as a healthy dish. As well, on the second one, which is fast, as we are a food truck business, we believe that we may cater our customers on a very fast basis, as well as lastly, the Malaysian way, combining both the aspect of healthy and the Malaysian way, we actually try to keep the Malaysian style or element of an authentic roti john recipe, but substituting it with healthier choices of ingredients. So moving on to the mission and vision. Okay, so our mission is that to serve a healthy concept of fast food, to help the citizens of Malaysia live better by making healthy food convenient and affordable. And lastly is to make insanely roti john salmon with healthy nutrition on the go and to serve it with an economical price. So our vision is actually to provide our valued customers with healthy, high quality meals with a memorable dining experience with us while we work on to improve the quality of lives of our staff, the community, and the environment as whole. All right. So moving on into the location that we have chosen to set up our food truck business, we have actually choose Bukit Bintang in Kuala Lumpur to set up our food truck. Okay, this is because Bukit Bintang is one of the liveliest and happening district for entertainment and especially for food. And it is as well a strategic location where there is a huge number of tourist attraction as well as I believe that people that love to try a new taste of Malaysian infused dish.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to Dr. Fahana. And my name is Wanur Husna. So I'm going to present my part, which is talking about the IFE and the EFE. So before we start, I'm going to explain on the Michael Porter's 5 forces that will be applied on roti john, salmon, lima sakawan. So the first one is competition in the industry. As Roti John Salmon is a new product that will be entering the cuisine market, it is not impossible if other brands are inspired by it. And probably we start a new trend as Malaysia it's easy to start a new trend. For example, like cheese viral or boba tea kan. So once Roti John Salmon is launched, it is not impossible for other competitors joining, trying to also compete with us. The second one is potential of new entrants into the industry. It is no question that some sellers might get inspired by the product and try to launch it on their own. Hence, Roti John Lima Sakawan is to ensure their originality. As Roti John Salmon Lima Sakawan was never introduced, it was like the first kind of menu that mixes local cuisine and Western cuisine. So, like I said, it's not impossible if there are potential of new entrants, as this will open a new market or a new segment or a new trend. The third one is power supplies. Supplies can drive up the cost of input and is affected by the number of supplies of key inputs that includes good services. The next one is power of customer. Customers are vital as they have the ability to drive price lower or their level of power is one of the 5 forces. Why are customers very important? Because um, any business depend on customers. So if the customer demand healthy option, if the customer demands a cheaper option, the business have to obligate it to it in order to keep their business sustained. For example, let's look at Family Mart, right? So sometimes the customers demand a cheaper option. So they come up with an option which where if you buy a product that has expiry date, which is like tomorrow or the next day, it'll have a 25% discount. So it's kind of easy. And then the next one is threat of substitute products. Substitute goods or services that can be used in any products or services are counted as threat. Substitute products can be seen as a lot. For example, like if my business are using like not salmon, they're using like other fishes. So it's kind of like ruining the whole originality. So Roti Jamun Lima Sekawan needs to focus on these 5 forces in order to keep their business booming. So moving on. So we did count on the input stage IFE, which is the internal factors evaluation, and it is the weight and the ratio. The weight and the rating is measured by if it's 1.0 is the highest. That means it's very important. um Below that it can be reasonable, and rating, the highest rating is 4. So if it's 4, it's like very important. So we have staff competency, quality ingredients, demographic, suitable location, technology and equipment, raw materials for food processing, customer seating, social media, quality packaging, and reasonable price. So why did I put 1.0 on quality ingredients? Salmon is a very, very fragile. ingredients. So if it's not processed right, it will cause a lot of risk. Hence, 1.0 on quality ingredients shows that it is very, very important. And suitable location, as we are stated in Bukit Bintang, the target of our customers is variety. We can target international people, we can target a lot of people. That is why location is very important, because if you place your stall at some beside the road that nobody will understand, it'll probably be a risk. So social media, I also put 1.0, as people now promote their business on social media. For example, like any kind of stall, they will put viral, they will put like dancing TikTok. Hence, in order for a business to be booming, Roti John Limasakawan also needs to focus on promoting the business on social media. Hence, it is also 1.0. Quality packaging, as Roti John and Salmon are a very, very fragile and needs to be consumed within hours so it will not get bad. Quality packaging is very important to ensure the food is as quality as served. So total score is 21.1, and rating for most are 4, because it is equally important. Moving on. So these are the I'm sorry to mention, but before this, these are strengths. So we're moving on to weakness. So weakness, we have different demographic, environmental factor, rise prices of raw materials, debt, new legislation, labor costs, food waste, pollution, high waiting time, cost of technology. So I will explain the 0.1 first. Different demographic, as we placed in Bukit Bintang, so most of our customers are different. Maybe teenagers, maybe millennials, maybe Gen X. We are not sure, but in order to keep track with the customer, we have to also keep track with the demographic, which are more interested to eat a meal like this. Pollution, as our stall are using plastic or choices. Hence, we need to keep up. Hence, we need to also come up with a new menu, but it will also follow the demand of the customers. And our rating is also most 2 and 1, and our total score for is 1.28. And I think that's all from me. Thank you so much.
All right, back with me again. I'll be presenting on the SWOT metrics for our food truck business. So looking into the very first strategy, which comprises of the strength and opportunity strategy. Our strength here is that reasonable price, and the opportunity that we are making use of would be new food choices. So as the strength and opportunity strategy focuses to use the firm's internal strength to take advantage of external opportunities, we believe that Roti John 5 Sekawan, which sells Roti John salmon at a very affordable price, for a product which is still new in the market and which has not been established by any fast food restaurants, would be a very good opportunity for us to tackle new customers. As well as the opportunity available is that this product on the menu is new, and we will be the very first food truck business to establish it, especially using high quality products. So this would be a very good opportunity for us to venture into the food truck business. So moving into the second strategy, which comprises of weakness and opportunities. The weakness of Roti John Sekawan is might be a longer waiting time for our customers, and for our opportunity, we have made use of mobile usage. So since the weakness and opportunity strategy aims to actually improve internal weakness by taking advantage of external opportunities. Okay, as a food truck business, we could actually imagine at times that there would be a longer queue of customers, and it may also take a longer period of time for us to actually serve our customers. Therefore, in order to overcome this issue of weakness that we have actually made use of mobile usage, especially for customers, where our customers can place their order to us directly via our social media, for example, by WhatsApp or by Instagram, and they will be able to place pre-orders for tomorrow's meal or even a few hours before they actually wish to collect their meals. Hence, this opportunity to place orders via mobile phone helps to actually overcome our weakness of having to make customers wait for a longer period of time. All right, moving on to our third strategy, which is the strength and threat strategy. So the strength that we have identified is our quality ingredients, and the threat would be possibility of product substitutions. So as the threat and strength strategy actually uses a firm's strength to avoid or reduce the impact of external threats, here we at Roti John Salmon 5 Sekawan, we actually comply with our serving standards, where we only aim to serve our customers with high quality ingredients, and this would include our raw materials as well as our vegetables. Therefore, another strategy that we actually would love to implement is to make our own signature sauce to be served with this Roti John salmon. So what I'm trying to say here is that although there would be threats that other fast food restaurants would actually serve us or introduce a similar menu to ours, and customers may actually shift to try something new, we believe that with implementing the strategy or implementing our new sauce, there would be no other Roti John salmon that would actually able to match or to be similar in taste as ours. So the key factor here is that our quality ingredients, which will soon include our signature sauce that we cook specially in our food truck to serve our customers. And looking into the very last strategy, which is the weakness and threat strategy. So the weakness is a different demographic, and the threat is social perception. Okay, so for instance, Roti John Salmon Sekawan, actually, we believe our customers would be from a variety of audience, which may include tourists from different countries, people of different age, people with different interests in food. And the social perception that we may receive from our menu is that some people may like it, or some people might have a different taste in food. Hence, to actually overcome, the strategy that Roti John Salmon Lima Sekawan will implement in the future would be making a few changes to our existing menu as day by day, by obtaining a customer's opinion or customer's preference, so that the new menu that we might implement would serve the customers' cravings as well as choices of food taste that they prefer. So that's all from me, and I'm passing to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, madam. My name is Megat Farhan. So I'll be talking about how we got our supply. First of all, we have importers for our business. Importers are useful to us as we need supply from other producer, as we are in need of salmons. And salmons are one of the supply that are hard to get in good condition, as it need to be imported from other country, as our country does not have a local breed of salmon. But similar to a wholesaler, this type of supplier would buy products from a manufacturer, but their operations will be more intricate. Hence, the provider will pay to either export their goods to another nation or to import things they have purchased abroad. And then we have wholesalers. For our materials such as bread, butter, oil, and sauces, we'll be using the wholesalers to get our supply. And this kind of provider, sometimes referred to as a distributor, will purchase huge quantities of product from manufacturers and resell the products to retailers. But a wholesale provider may mark up the goods they sell, so they aren't always the most affordable choice. If retailers are willing to buy industrial quantities, they could gain from this choice. But for the materials that I've mentioned, we need them in large quantity. Therefore, wholesalers will be suited for us to be our suppliers that supply our raw materials. Moving on, we have raw materials for our business. The raw material that will be needed is salmon, baguette, butter, salad, and oil. It is required to us as we are making roti john salmon for our business. For the raw material, we will seek either from importer or local fish store or butchery. And a good quality salmon costs us a huge amount of money from our budget. Therefore, we try to search for medium quality salmon so that we can make sure to serve the salmon in good quality towards our consumer. And then in here I've inserted our quantity for our, since it is a new business that we're starting. Therefore, we don't need that many of quantity of items to be that we need to use. For salmon, we will start with 100 pieces and bread, 100 pieces as well. Lettuce, maybe 50 pieces, because we can actually cut the lettuce in half and chop it, so we can get more quantity to serve in our food. And then we'll be using cooking oil and butter. And then for the frequency of supplies, I've calculated the frequency of supply that we needed within 7 days of our business, which is a week. Therefore, I've listed the price and the quantity that we'll be using in a week. For salmon, we have 50 pieces, which is equivalent to 10 kg, and it will cost us about 10 ringgit and 90 cents per pieces. And if we divide it by 7 days a week, we'll be get 3,850 ringgit. And for baguette, 6 ringgit and 90 cent divided multiplied by 50 loaf, we'll get 345, and then we multiply by 7 days, we have 2,450 ringgit per week. And for cooking oil, we'll be using 30 bottles, which is equivalent to 90 kg altogether, and per bottle it is 90 ringgit 90 cent. And so we'll be multiplied by 30, and we got 597 ringgit, and then multiply by 7 days, which is a week, and then we'll be getting 4,179 ringgit per week. And for lettuce, we'll be using 50 pieces, and it's equivalent to 50 kg. So per kg, lettuce is 7 ringgit 95 cent, and then by that price will be multiplied by 50 pieces, and we'll be getting 397 50 cent, and then will be multiplied by 7 days, and then we'll be getting 2,782 ringgit 50 cent per week. So this is the total that we'll be using for each product in a week. Assalamualaikum, madam. So, continuing my from the previous presenter, I'm talking about the marketing for our product. Our business will be specializing in serving a classic Malaysian favorite meal, which is roti john with a touch of difference, which is making smoked and grilled salmon as our main ingredients, substituting chicken and beef, which are usually the main ingredient of an ordinary roti john. And our product includes fresh grilled egg wrapped bread and hints of smoked chunks of salmon, finishing it with veggies and sauces. And this fresh veggies consist of tomatoes, cucumbers, no. Uh, our veggies will be using lettuce, so as in it will not cost us much, but it will make it cheaper for our consumer to buy. And then for our sauces, we have black pepper, chipotle sauce, chili, tomato, mayonnaise, and cheese. And customers can choose a maximum of 3 varieties of sauces to be paired with their roti john salmon. Being on for extra cash to spend, customers can purchase a side drink such as iced lemon tea, jasmine tea, and also green tea or straight cut golden fries. And customers can purchase and order our meals directly at our outlet or stall, in which our stall will hand make their customer sandwiches with freshly baked bread and buttered on the grill. Then we'll be moving on with the price. For the price, uh, we are our price for roti john salmon is set after calculating the total cost and takes some ingredients such as veggies and fresh salmons. Freight costs for our ingredients such as fries that are imported exclusively, but not fries, but salmon from other country. But our last choice is searching for salmon in our local fish store, but uh, we are able to set a reasonable price for our roti john salmon is due to our capability of planning our sea fresh ingredients from wholesalers whom are willing to offer abundant prices for our purchase. At the same time, a key trick in the pricing of our main salmon roti john is that by using a single salmon fillet, we are able to produce at least 2 whole lengthy roti john. And a main salmon roti john also sounds not more or less than our roti john salmon. So customers who prefer less of salmon taste can try out this menu. With just addition of 50 cents, they can add on drinks or fries to get a combo meal. By adding a markup to the cost of goods and services to arrive at a selling price, it defines the cost plus pricing. Using this as a medium involve adding together direct material cost, direct labor cost, and overhead cost for a product, and add to it a markup percentage in order to derive the price of the product. As we are using salmon as our main ingredient, we are imposing the premium pricing strategy as we believe that our target audience will seek quality over a good deal, and this provides a great opportunity for us to demonstrate the advantage and our brand specialty. So a premium pricing strategy can help us build the perceived value of our product straight from our initial launching. But our prices may increase or drop slightly in the future, but we ensure that our roti john salmon would give customers a feeling of exclusivity. So we'll be moving on with the distribution. So the distribution channel for our Tijon is that we will be establishing our stall in Bukit Bintang or the area around Bukit Bintang. We'll be targeting to put our stall in a place where tourists usually come, such as the Bukit Bintang Street Arts Alleys. And the main reason why we selected this location is that is very vital since it will determine our customers, especially locals and foreigners, who will drop by and spend their leisure time at our stall by enjoying our meals and the ambience of our outlet. And the street of Bukit Bintang, which are considered the core and heart of Kuala Lumpur, are alive with activity day and night, but with a large variety of stores, eateries, bars, hotels, and hostels dotting every street. It's one of KL's top commercial and leisure areas. So Bukit Bintang is the perfect location if you want to shop or try some local cuisine. And these are the reasons why we chose Bukit Bintang as our primary location to start or to launch our business. And the two primary stations of Bukit Bintang are actually cuisine and shopping. Uh, And the payment methods that are available in our store that we accept cash payment and QR code payment such as Touch and Go, e-wallet. And as we believe many locals and foreigners these days don't carry cash with them as the world now is modern with technologies and many visitors that come to Bukit Bintang are going to need this type of payments that we can provide. Therefore, we believe this payments method would be convenient for locals and foreigners to take away meals from our store. So for our promotion, the main promotion plan that we have lined up for our business is mostly using online mediums as we are strongly aiming our target audiences, which are the group of locals and foreigners that visit Bukit Bintang or Kuala Lumpur. As our business would be newly established business, we did not tend to allocate a huge amount of money when it comes to our promotion planning, and this is the main reason why we are way more focused on promoting online as we believe it consumes a lot low cost of operation and will not cost us daily. One of the main advantage of online marketing for business, I for our business, it allows us to advertise cheaper with internet marketing than with traditional method of advertisement such as ads in newspaper, on television and on the radio. And online marketing, we can easily get a free listing in a wide range of business directories. And our business online advertisement or promotional plan would be our website and Instagram posts from our website. Customers can directly order their no, not profit, preferred meals online and pick their combo meals, whereas placing an order via Instagram is also possible. However, ordering via Instagram or website would require clients to make pre-order at least 2 days before. Apart from ordering from our website, our Instagram, customer can pre-order our product through messaging apps such as Telegram or WhatsApp. And for the grand opening of our store, we will allocate a sum of capital to print out our outlet flights to be distributed around the area, especially to locals and foreigners in Kuala Lumpur, so that could be aware uh, of our of our opponent and shall visit our stall to get their salmon roti john meal experience for the very first time of our operation. I think that's it for me, madam. We'll be passing on to the next presenter.
In conclusion, by analyzing all the elements and the matching stage, we are ready to start this business and ready to face all the risks and challenges that comes afterward. And furthermore, we believe our marketing strategy will help in boosting our sales because one of the main marketing strategy is to give affordable price to everyone to enjoy and experience our food. And lastly, we hope that our business will get a place in everyone's heart and become one of the most successful local food industry in our F&B industry. With that, we end our presentation with wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching.